What's up, WWE Champions Universe? This is Lee from Champions Chat, and this is a little different video. I don't know if this could be a series, monthly, or anything like that, but as I was talking with the powers that be behind the scenes with Scopely about, what they've already announced to be a new plate filter coming, one of the things I said was like, man, wouldn't it be incredible if alongside a new plate filter, we as a community got some currency to move our plates? Because, so I'm signed up for the monthly thing where you get to move 10 whole plates, but you don't really actually get to move 10 because the ultimate plates counts as 2, so somewhere between 5 and 7-ish plates each month. And yet I've got, if you go into my little titles section here and start scrolling down, I've got a bunch of plates that aren't even attached to fictional human beings or representations of real life human beings in digital form any longer. Although you have to scroll a ways because there's 660 characters in this game. But right here, I've got, that appears to be the final boss finery. I've got a Baddest jacket here. Here I've got a Heart of Jade. It looks like I was doing something with green stuff because I've got a move damage plate with 100% plus the Chic plate. I got another Baddest jacket. I got a Sheamus crown here. This one was apparently on Raphael Ray at one point. I've got this one, which actually this one I can get rid of. I got the plates off of it. But I've got certain ones like this one, 40% on a Hall of Famer that's got a plate I'm never going to use, so I'm not going to move that off of him. And yet I can't delete the plate or I can't delete the strap because the plate is on there. So each month, I try to make some strategic moves with these plates without having to spend the $10 to do another set of strategic moves. Because, again, I'm not going to spend $10 to move that plate off of an empty strap. Instead, I'm just going to build up my cash, and I'm going to, buy more strap places. So it's kind of a waste that way on both ends. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to move some straps around. I got some new plates that, I really want to get onto some people. For example, I now have, I've got a Yeet right here that I got extra that I need to figure out. I've got the Rainbow Reinforce plate that I've got to figure out who I'm putting that on. I've already got a red one on Seth, so it's not going to be Seth. I've got the Yellow Flurries. I do know who I want to put that one on. And, where's the green one? Oh, tell me I didn't use the green one already. I did buy the green one, I thought. There it is. Okay, and there's my green flurries. Woo! I got the green and the yellow out of that event. That's what I got. Plus, I've got, this is, thank goodness for plate sorter, plate mover, because this is ridiculous here. Try to count the number of rosy plates you see as they go by. There's another. There's another. There's another. You see what I'm saying? I know they took out the ability to delete these for currency. I wish that would actually come back. Do like Destiny when the Gjallarhorn was accidentally erased by some people, and then they put in a feature where you had to hold the button to erase a plate. But I would totally trade all of my rosy plates except one, because you should have one. I would trade all of them except for one for more plate mover currency. If it just gave me 10 for every plate I sold, I would absolutely be there in a heartbeat. So yeah, this is not a talent up. This is a plate moving experience, and hooray, I guess. I don't know. The first person that I want to tackle, though, is Haku. I was able to get a great plate set for Haku. I do only have 100% strap, and I don't have any others I can move over. I could move Kevin Nash's, but that would be silly. I don't want to move Kevin Nash's. Because he's got the Devil's Yeet on him, and it's a higher likelihood that I'll get hype for him than the rest of these guys because of where he is in that loot. But, so Haku, I don't have 150% strap on him, so should I get one, I will again have to move these around, which is an entire another month's worth of stuff. So the Z plate, whenever you make 4 or more countdown gems, increase your gem damage by 50%. I've got like tissue residue on my nose here. Versus the new Haku plate, which works wonders on Haku or Seth Nugent. That's not $1 million to get him. It wasn't $1 million. I got him. And I didn't spend $1 million. I spent $200 to get it. Haku right here. Whenever you make 6 or more countdown gems, increase all your black gem damage, or just your black gem damage, by 200%. So 150% swing in my favor right here, and it's going to cost me 10. So I've got 90 left. But now I'm increasing black gems. And here's a good example. Like, this plate does nothing on him. I just wanted the strap on him. And it happened to have a blank spot on the first slot, but not the second. So I've got the rabbit plate sitting here literally doing nothing. And look at this. There's another. There's another. Let's see if there's any more. There's another. There's another. There's another. There. Oh, my gosh. Holy cats and boots, there's a lot of rabbit plates here. But what I want instead for Haku, since I'm increasing my black gem damage as much as I love Dirty Dom, and I do love me some Dirty Dom, I am going to find the black rumble plate that's on him. Even though Dom does 100 million with that plate on him, Haku does like 300 to 400 million, depending on how your hype level goes. So I am going to move that. That one's going to cost me 20 because it's an ultimate and there's one in place. So I'm removing one from one plate to another plate. So it's not that it's an ultimate. It's just I'm taking one off Dom's strap and I'm taking the one off Haku's strap and I'm swapping them. So that cost me 30 of my 100 right off rip. But now I've got Haku where I want him to be. The next one I want to do is the story continues Cody. The Titan plate is phenomenal on him. If I had a blast off plate, I would maybe put that on there instead. Maybe. But then this one I've just had on there for no good reason. In fact, it might be another one of those I moved the strap and the plate came with it sort of scenarios. But instead I want... there it is. Want the green flurries. Whenever you make 4 or more snowfall gems, increase your green gem damage by 300%. Sorry, I'm not wearing my contacts right now, so I got to do the old man lean on these, which now makes Cody hit exceptionally harder. I also moved over a set of tier 6 medals. I no longer have enough to do... or maybe I do. Nope. Yeah, I no longer have enough to do another set because I'm missing one in the first slot. So as I get them and as I get people that I want to have them, I just move that up. Did just make a new 3-minute move set for... oh, wait a second. Why does it say 100% but nothing else? Go back. Do I have a tier 5 in there? Oh, my gravy train. I didn't put this on there. It's a good thing I looked at that. It's a good thing. So now I don't have the first or second slot, but now Cody has, 100% on both ends. So, oh, yikes. Yeah, I got that. Cool. So the next one I want to do is Austin 316. Right here, I do have all of the moments now for him to make him specially special. Oh, but I don't have a strap. Maybe that's why I'm... oh, and it's the same strap Haku uses, so that's not going to happen. Let's see, a 50% strap, 100% strap, but I want to keep that on rock. Well, maybe. I definitely want that strap on rock. If that were a bigger strap, I would move it over. That's got to stay on him. Wait. Who's that? That's the Nurse Austin gear. Okay, so that must be my Trickster version. Yeah, that's why. Goldberg, definitely want to keep a strap on him. And these are move damage. He needs a strap. Okay, so that's why I don't have Austin on here. Shucks, as it goes. Okay, all right, well, I can't do that one then. Rhea. Judgment Day Rhea. So she's got a 100% strap, which is fine. I've got the LA Knight. Yeah, plate on her, and I've got a countdown strap. Actually, this moveset is fine for her. This is her triple purple, right? Or no, it's blue. Yeah. So you would have to do black and purple to change, and then you do the leech gem with the purple blood transfusion. But she does make them into her color, right? Make 38 leech gems purple. So that's primary color versus this is making blue, which is secondary color. So yeah, let me first see the strap situation here. I don't think that I want to put a 150, even if I have it on her. No. Just see if I had like multiple empty 150s, which I don't usually. Nope. Okay, so I don't want to change that. Yeah, so let me look at the movesets again. I've run both of them, and both of them are good. So 5x1 into Pyro, which is going to modify everything into countdown gems, which, okay, good. And then Snapmare, 5 Pyro into black, and then decrease your countdown, bonus damage for every countdown gem. 5 Pyro into black, which makes countdowns. The Let Me Talk to You makes blue. Does it make plus bonus damage for every countdown gem? Yeah, that doesn't seem to do what I want it to do anyway. So let's go here. 5 gems into purple. There we go. Countdown, which makes leech, right? Yep. And then the finisher, which makes them purple. 38 leech gems purple. So I've got countdown into purple, leech gems into purple. All right, so the hard times increases our blue and yellow. The Heart of Jade increases our purple. So that's countdown to purples. Let's do that one. Now we're at 50, so we're halfway there. And this one, we want the purple transfusion. Oh, wait, dadgummit. Wait, is the purple transfusion... Purple transfusion is a... not an ultimate. See, this is why... oh, gosh dang it. This is why... wait. There's too many plates. This is why we need the sorter. Is the purple transfusion here? It should be. It's right there. Okay, never mind. I'm good. I'm good. I did it the way I was thinking about it. All right, so purple transfusion over to her. So now she's got leech into purple. Boom. Freeze up a Let Me Talk to You in case I need it for new characters this next month. All right, so I've got Rhea. I've got Cody. I've got Haku taken care of. Okay, so they're all taken care of. Now my big question, and this might have to just go to the community here, is where should I put my Rainbow Reinforce? Rainbow Reinforce. So I've got Seth. That one's going to Austin, and I can't put it on him right now. I need a strap. Yeah. Oh, I've also got a Rainbow Leech plate. A Rainbow Transfusion. I didn't even know. I was focused on the purple. Didn't realize I had that one sitting there. All right, so I've got a Rainbow Transfusion, and I've got a Rainbow Reinforce. So my Reinforce gem peoples, as I go through here, is what I kind of want to look at. I've already got one on Seth freaking Rollins, so he's covered. Let's see. I changed him over to the... Nope, I've still got him set up, so he could go over on the one. Oh yeah, I know where it is. I know what it is. It's if I want to take Mommy. Mommy, where's Mommy? ¿Dónde está Mommy? Mommy. There she is. Okay. All right. Oh, I can hype her up to 2, and she's going slow mode. Okay, there we go. So I've been running Rhea with the move damage build. I do like that. I do prefer that. Oops. Actually stay in there. But this one stop moving. This one right here, increase your green damage by 318%, plus make 48 into reinforce, then deal damage, make 48 reinforced gems green, and then just to be a butt munch on it, because you can. You could do the bonus damage for every reinforce, or no, sorry, that's reduce your opponent's gems. That's actually fine. What I see a lot of people doing is leaving the whenever you, is it this one here? Let's see, then Steel Health and Steel Health. No, that's not it. Yeah, reversal. If the opponent uses a move to fill their move. So I see people leaving this one on there and then just doing the reinforced build. So I guess with this one, if I wanted to, I only got 100% strap. Let's see what we've got for this. Seth's got 100. She's got my 150, and I stole her medallion. What is wrong with me? She's super good. She's right up there. Maybe not quite right with mommy, but close. Let's see. Stun immunity, 100. So the only way I'm going to do this is if I have a 150 strap for mommy, because, I mean, come on. Why would I want to do anything less? So it looks like I need to strip this one off of, man, I don't like that. But mommy is better than Maxine. Okay, so I'm taking my 150 off her, which means I'm gonna need to re-strap Maxine. I don't like this. All right, yeah, I'm gonna do it though. I've run into mommy way too many times and seen her just destroy me with the double green setup for it to not stand. Yep, that'll work. Is it green gym damage? Nope, it doesn't matter because this is. So actually, I could swap the strap between Maxine and her. Does Maxine use reinforce? My brain is, hold on. My brain is caught between movesets right here, and it's not tracking the way I want it to. Yeah, she does, but it's blue, but it's the rainbow reinforce. Oh, this is what I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm going to use the strap that swaps between mommy and her. That's why it's going to work. Okay, sweet. Because it is the rainbow reinforce. I had plans. My brain just wasn't catching up to them. And then this green one can go somewhere else because I could actually use that one strongly in another place. Did I just pass the rainbow? There it is. There's the rainbow reinforce. Okay, so that buffs by 200%, and then you break the gems twice. Great stuff. There. Crap, but she does need the fearless leader on hers. I don't think there's actually anything that mommy needs on this slot, so actually I am going to leave the fearless leader there, or La Familia, so I can just swap it between the two of them. So now I have a 150 strap for Rhea that also is a 150 strap for Maxine, and it works for, I love that. That is how you defeat not having enough plate mover currency. Like, for example, Charlotte Flair and Ilya share my green Piper plate strap, which is, it's the way to go. All right, sweet. So now I've got mommy. I'll set her up on her moves later. Let me just see what other plates did I need to move, because I do want to keep some plate mover currency available. Oh yeah, that's right, the Punk's gauntlets. I've got a pair of Punk's gauntlets, and I've got a Yeet that I need to figure out who I'm putting on here. Somebody I was just looking at, I was like, oh man, color turn with that would be good, and my brain is not clicking as to who that was. Let's see. It's not going to be... It's not Guilia. She's bleed. I'm doing the bleed move set for her. Into sub. I don't even need black or red, break red, get black, because we're good there. Maybe it's the dude I don't have. Is it Ray Phoenix? Yeah, I don't have him. Was it him I saw? Like, yeah, if I ran a color turn setup. Nope, wasn't him. Crap, there was somebody and I was like, oh, they make just enough of an area into color turn gems that this would work. And now my brain is lost. So I've got one on Liv. I've got one on Devon. Punk, I'm not running that way. I'm running with the cross break build. Though I could run it with Punk. Let me see. Where's his strap? Voice of the Punkless here. Yeah, I'm running the X brake. This has worked super well, but I could do a 5x5 area into color. If uses the move. Blue MP by 10, increase my yellow damage, and then bonus for every color turn gem, and then turn 35 yellow. I could do that if I wanted to, and I could take this off, and then do I have a yellow gem? I do, but yeah, I do want to keep that on rock. Okay, so that is a thought, because this is doing fine for me and I like it, but where's the, I need to see the currency. Like, where's the, hey, here's how much currency you have. Here's the removal. How much do I freaking have left? There it is, 30. Okay, so I'm going to stop there because I could move this onto Punk, but we're one day away from a new MLC, and, who knows what I will actually need to move over on the straps if I get, like, the S tier for next month, or I should get the X tier, I usually do, or if I get, like, the S plus tier, or if I get, I was going to say finally, but she literally just came out, if I get, what's her name, Stephanie Vacour. Like, if I get her, I want to be able to move some stuff around, and I already only have 30 plate mover, and it's 29 days in. So this is the struggle with these, man. This is definitely the struggle with the plate mover currency. I barely made any moves. I could have done something here, but I didn't. And I'm already down to 30 out of 100, and I have 29 days left to go. So dang. But what I did do, I think, right, hopefully, we'll see as time goes, is creating the ability to move the strap between Maxine and Mommy. Now, I would typically try to move them between a guy and a girl, because then I'm not using them in between feuds and et cetera, et cetera. But this does give me the ability to keep using Maxine, but to focus on building Mommy as I do, because I definitely, I want to get Mommy's gear. I don't have that. I want to, she's the one to build between the two of them, but Maxine is so powerful and good. So that does give me the ability to at least keep those straps together, and then if I do decide I want to just put, if I got another 150 strap for a Showboat Modern Era, I might just go ahead and put that on Maxine and give her back the plates she had, because she was doing amazing with those. So gives me options at least. But that's my plate mover conundrum. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Are you struggling like everybody else to move plates around? Just drop in the comments. Let me know your struggles and what you hope for with the new strap filter, the plate filter, because you saw my mess there, and I'm sure I'm not the only one. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Bye. That was not a test account. That was actually my account.